Hi YouTube, it's me, Xbox Maddie. Yeet. And today, on my 2-year anniversary for my YouTube channel, thank you guys, I'm going to have a little Among Us competition with some friends here and some of my cousins. So if you can all say hi.
Hello. Hi. Hi. Hello.
I'm going to quickly run through the rules. We're going to play 10 rounds of Among Us. Winner of those, whoever wins the most of those 10 rounds gets a mystery gift. I'm not going to tell what it is until the end. It's a surprise. So win is basically if your team wins, whether it be crewmate or imposter. If you get disconnected, don't worry about it. It'll just count as a lose for you that one round. Liv says hi. Let's get started. I will be muting everyone the second that we begin. Round 1. Alright, so despite the fact that I am muted, I'm going to talk. Hopefully no one sees my lips move. And I wanted to remind everyone, this is not a live stream. This is a premiere, which means I cannot see the live chat as I am talking to you right now. If you want to talk to me or ask me any questions about whatever it is you want to talk to me about, go do it in the live chat and I'll be in there with you. So, I don't really suss anyone immediately. And in terms of who I think are just in general really good imposters, I think Nick's a really good imposter. So if he's the imposter, we're all dead. Pretty much. Oh no. Alright, wait a sec. Did I turn visual tasks off? I forgot if I turned visual tasks off. I can't believe I forgot that. Alright, reactor meltdown. Alright, reactor back to normal. This is so boring. Alright, there goes Liv. Alright, I'm gonna go down. Alright, I have navigation tasks. I swear I always get this task. Just in general, I always get that task. Do you guys always get that one? Alright, Hannah, what are you doing in comms? There's only 2 tasks in communications. What are you doing in there? Alright, Hannah's looking real sus right now. Oh, wait, who's on cams? Wait. Start using this thing. I know, like, barely anyone uses this, but start using it. It's really good. I cannot tell you how many times I've caught someone vent on here and then be like, well, and that was bound to happen. So, I'm dead. Wait, who killed me again? I forgot who killed me. Alright, someone else is dead. And it is Cyan, aka Molly. Rest in peace. Sorry, emergency meeting. Time to see what's going on. Molly's dead, which means she's muted.
Can I explain? What? Yep. I got scared because Nick was acting really sus.
It's clear.
I was like, no, because I was doing the start reactor and I saw him like, he stood there. He stood like close to the bottom vent and I was like, okay. So then I leave. Olivia and Julia go to security and Julia left and I was like, okay, it's probably not Julia. I'm sus of Nick and Cyan. Then on the cameras I saw Nick go into oxygen O2 and I think he didn't do the task. I think he faked it. But once he finished the task, the reactor went off, so that's why I think it's Nick.
Nick is clear. I watched him do asteroids, and also
I saw Maddie walk. No, Maddie did asteroids.
Nick did asteroids.
That was me who did asteroids. Nick totally tried to do a task off me.
Maddie doing asteroids, and then Nick walked away. I didn't see him.
Nick did asteroids, and Maddie did asteroids.
This is definitely one of the imposters.
Is that true?
I did not see her do shields. That's because you were in communications, and then once you walked out, the shields glowed.
Okay, so it's not
I still think
Nick. I really don't think it's Julia, and if someone can clear me, it's not me, which means Julia's not clear. I don't know. All I know is that it's not Nick.
I think it might
me.
Rena. She's acting pretty sus. Yeah, you think it's me. I literally did shields, but whatever. Fine. I can hear you, Liv.
Okay.
Alright.
I have trash and medbay scan, so
I can clear Julia. Oh.
Ooh, they're accusing Quinn.
I don't suppose her.
Hannah, but I'm not sure.
Ooh, Quinn, no! Oh wait, it's Ty. Quinn's safe. Quinn's safe for now. But they might be starting to suss her later. Alright, Molly, just you and me being dead. I'm just gonna follow you after I finish up wiring in security. Or outside security. You decide. Alright, thank you for doing medbay. Quinn, no! No, don't do it alone! Quinn, I wish I could scream at you. I wish I could scream at you to tell you. Don't do trash by yourself. Don't do it by your lonesome. Wait until someone accuses you and be like, nah, I got trash. Then do it and prove them all wrong. I'm not going to be too surprised if Quinn gets voted off next. Wait, what are you doing? Quinn, what are you doing? Alright, here comes Julia. Oh, this is looking so interesting. Wait, what is Quinn doing? She's looking so sus right now. It's like she's the imposter and is trying to decide which task that she should fake next. Good job. Oh, hey there, Molly. Wait a sec. Is anyone else dead? Anybody else dead? Is anyone dead? Are you guys dead? Anyone else dead? Wait, is Yellow dead? I thought I saw Yellow. No, Yellow's no, Karina's still alive. Hi there, Molly. Did Quinn just run into medbay and run back out? Sus. Quinn, what are you doing? Oh no, poor Quinn. They're gonna eat her alive. They're gonna eject her.
So,
Also, no one died.
Live cleared.
Yeah, Liv is all clear.
Well, somebody, I saw the vent lift up, and then I went into electrical because, Karina was already in security, and then I saw her live there, but I guess it's not her because she was already cleared.
Yep.
It's not me or you, Nick.
Yeah, I know that.
And I'm clear.
Makes sense.
It's either Julia, Karina, Hannah, or Quinn.
Nick literally walked past me doing it. I did not, and I never walked into comms, so. It's definitely Nick now.
Nick is clear. He did asteroid.
He denying that he walked into comms and then walked past me going up to Nav. I'm not black. Because we were in Nav together. You didn't see that? You didn't see me be quiet?
I think there's definitely still 2 imposters left because we didn't vote anyone out yet and no one died this round. So, and we don't have that many tasks left to do, so just do your tasks and we could probably win off of tasks. Nick is clear.
It's Nick.
I don't care, I'm still voting him.
Off a crewmate.
I think Karina's sus too. Alright, so just very interesting results here. No one gets ejected. They skipped. They're just gonna finish up their tasks and wait and just like wow. They're actually really close. Like oh my god, they're like really close. All right, Molly, I'm just gonna follow you around just because. And why is everyone riding a little group? This is weird. Why are you all riding a little group together? Like where did Karina come from? What are you doing? Why are you running? Oh wait, I'm so dumb. I thought for a second it was reactor. I was like, Karina, what were you doing running the wrong way? But no, just me being blind and thinking that the arrows are pointing in a different direction. Hello there, Molly. Hello. Oh yeah, alright, everyone finished up. Alright, everyone did that. I'm gonna follow Quinn. Alright, Quinn's looking really sus.
Okay, wait. Can you like all listen to me right now? Okay, so me, Julia, and Hannah were together on the right side, and I swear I saw Quinn bent. I thought it looked like an event, and when I went to cafeteria, the doors closed, and Quinn and me were the only one in it, so I think it's Quinn now.
No, No! I was literally just watching Quinn. Quinn never
I
vented.
want to vote on 6.
Oh, Quinn, I am telling you.
Unbelievable.
I think
Quinn. Quinn.
I think it's Quinn because I made it out the door like just in time right before they shut. I'm like, oh my god, the door.
Yeah, I went into cafeteria and
Well,
the door.
wait, Karina, did you fix the upper O2 or did Quinn?
Yeah, me and Quinn were in O2, and I was like standing a little bit farther from her because I got scared. And then Julia and Hannah came to the right side, and I'm like, Julia, can you please stay with me? And it looked like Quinn went out of a vent for so weird. But I think it's Quinn. If it's not her, vote me. It's not me, but
No, I don't want to. I'm not gonna vote her.
Alright, bye-bye, Quinn. Quinn gets ejected.
Even
Bye-bye.
if it's not her, I'm not gonna vote you because I know you're already cleared. And we'll just
sorry,
be getting
Quinn.
rid of a crewmate.
I think it's Nick and Hannah.
Hello there, Quinn. Nice to see you. Yes. It's fun to fly around the ship through the walls and out of the spaceship. It's much better. Hey there, Molly. So, it's just me and my cousins that are dead or ejected. I wonder if anyone else is gonna die next. I mean, they're pretty close to being done with tasks, but I don't see exactly why they're not done yet. Someone's clearly not doing their tasks. Or people are just clicking the emergency meeting button way too much. What are these two doing? What is this, musical chairs? Hey there, Quinn. We're just all gonna form a little ritual around the emergency meeting button. Nothing too suspicious. What? Okay. That is a win for both Hannah and Julia. Congratulations. Both get a win.
I was just about to call a meeting and say it was Hannah and Julia because I knew once Quinn got voted out, I knew it wasn't Karina because Karina would have killed immediately or called a meeting, and she went on cams, so I knew it wasn't her. And I waited a little longer because there were some tasks left, but yeah.
Look on her face. Like, she went, and I was like, looking at her face, and I was like, wait. And then I was like, no. And then Nick looked sus, and Hannah was really sus, and I'm like, okay, I think it's Nick and Hannah.
Clear. Nick did asteroids. I don't know why you said
I keep a straight face when it's me. Like, I feel like now when I play, I have to do my camera off, or this is what you'll see half the time.
Or making weird faces is exactly why I have my camera off right now. Also, because I know you don't see my lips move because I'm constantly talking to myself.
Yeah, I'd be like, so we could just read your lips going, I'm the imposter.
All right, you guys you guys ready to start? All right, Hannah says, YouTube, Hannah to YouTube. Hi. All right, we can start. Are you guys ready to start? We are starting round 2 of Among Us.
Okay.
Crewmate again. Alas, I have very bad luck. It's not just like right now. Like, I always have bad luck. I'm never the imposter. And when I am the imposter, I usually give away some really weird look on my face that everyone immediately knows. I mean, like, everyone immediately knows, like, Maddie's making a weird face. That, like, it's the exact face that the second anyone sees it, they're like, Maddie's the imposter. Son of a... Who starts oxygen when I'm starting the reactor? That is very annoying. Starting reactor is a very long task. It gets really annoying if it's like sabotage in the middle of it. Hello, Quinn. Bye-bye, Quinn. Hello, Liv. Bye, Liv. Alright. It's definitely not... No! How did I mess this up? Alright, not gonna mess this up. Not gonna mess this up. And I did not mess this up. Alright. Let me just check out security cams. Nick just ran in medbay and ran right out. Why would he do that? Where the heck did you come from, Nick? I didn't see you. Where'd you come from? That is scary. Alright, be right back. Bye-bye, Molly. Wait, is Molly doing medbay? Doing scan? Now I can find, now Molly, you're clear. And don't worry, I'm not gonna kill you now. Yay, you're clear. Alright. That's good. That's good. Molly is clear. Alright, next task, navigation short course. Hannah, didn't I just see you in admin? Must have the same tasks. No, do not kill me, Quinn. Liv, Julia, someone. Just keep an eye on Quinn. No, Julia, stay away from me. Stay away from me. Alright, if Quinn dies, it's Julia. Nick, why I saw Nick stand by the vent. Hello, Molly. And Hannah's watching on cams. Here comes Julia. Wait, where'd Quinn go? Where'd did Quinn go? I just didn't see her. Where'd she go? I gotta divert power. Security. Alright, there's Julia. Where'd Quinn go, though? Did I see something blue? Oh, there you are. There you are, Molly. Where's Quinn? I swear, she just disappeared. I have no idea where she went. Sorry, I'm chasing you. I'm sorry. I'm not sus. Do not vote me out next round. There you go. Okay. Right off the bat, somebody's venting weapons. Wait, what's happening? Wait. Why is everyone security? Seems everyone's really staying put where they are right now. No! Do not kill me! I made that mistake before. I'm not making it again. Now, I'm gonna go and sit with everyone else. Oh, never mind. I'm not gonna do that. Just too many people. Alright, now, why are you following me? Thank you. You saved me.
I just wanted to see if anyone was dead.
Hey, I finished my task. I don't know about the rest of you.
Same. I finished mine too.
Alright, so Molly is clear, by the way. I saw her do medbay scan.
Karina is clear, and Karina, I was dancing up near like the hallway near comms, so you could watch me do shields.
Okay, so that leaves Quinn, Nick, Julia, Hannah, and Liv.
Liv was following me. I think. Yeah. Liv and Julia, I think, were following me.
Quinn did most of her tasks.
It's not Karina, and it's not Molly, right?
Yeah, not Molly.
Okay.
Are you sure you did shield?
I didn't do shields yet.
I'll watch you.
Okay.
I'll watch you too. I got nothing else to do.
The funniest thing about Among Us is just looking on the as it's being on the cams, and then to see people going wee. I was doing that probably for the past 3 minutes, just watching on cams, looking for any stuff people.
If you're not unmuted.
Quinn can't unmute Molly. She's playing on the same device. She's on Zoom. Alright, Julia was chasing Quinn.
Julia was chasing. I'm pretty sure Julia was chasing me too.
Yeah, I saw Julia chase Quinn, and also chase me a little.
I just ran away. One thing. Nick at the beginning was not watching I was in security and he was on cams, and he wasn't watching cams. Standing next to cams.
Interesting.
Yeah.
But the thing is, it was already like a minute in probably, and well, not maybe a minute, but like it was long enough for his cooldown to go down, because I think at the start it's like 10 seconds, and then it probably would have I don't know.
Also, I just saw Quinn just go walking in and out of rooms from cam. I saw her go on the medbay, leave. I saw her go into nav and then leave.
But no one's dead, so that's.
Nick, can you vote?
Didn't mean to follow anyone. It's just I didn't finish my tasks. I already finished my tasks, and I didn't really know it.
Julia, what was your last task?
wires
Where?
in like the little hallway in admin and storage.
My last task was the test samples in mid bay.
My last task is shields, and I want someone to watch me to do it.
Okay.
So they know clear.
I will
watch you.
watch you. I would gladly watch you.
Okay, because I know Karina's clear, and she's not gonna chop my head off.
Literally, I was trying to get people to see me do trash.
Wait, why did Quinn vote Julie and why did Hannah vote Quinn?
Julia was acting kind of sus, though.
So was Quinn, because she was just walking in and out of rooms. In, out. Like, looking for people.
No, Quinn is safe.
Surprising, they forgot to mute. Alright, Molly, what are you doing at cams again? Security cams? Watching? Alright, have fun with that. If anyone asks where you were, I'll cover you. Surprising, no one's dead yet. Wait, no one's dead? Oh, Quinn's the imposter. Quinn's definitely the imposter then. Quinn doesn't kill. Actually, no one's sabotaged either. What are the imposters doing? Nothing, I guess, just letting other people get the free win. So, Quinn, I'm gonna follow you. Just because. I'm bored and I have nothing else to do. What should I do? I want to press the button and be like, it's Quinn because no one's died and no one's sabotaging. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Alright, before any of you start talking, I'm just gonna say why I started this meeting. That's what I think Quinn's the imposter because no one's died yet and no one's sabotaged yet.
Can I say something, please?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. So I was following Quinn like before the 2 emergency meetings, and I saw her in I saw her in cafeteria doing trash, and I was like, oh, what if she's faking trash? And I followed her, and like Olivia and everyone else was coming out of admin, and she's safe. I saw her do trash, so don't vote Quinn.
Okay. Good to know. I did not vote her. So I have a question. What are the imposters doing? Because no one's died and no one's sabotaged yet.
Okay, so we know it's not me, Karina, or Molly.
And Quinn.
Yeah.
And Quinn. So it's either Nick, Julia, Hannah, or Maddie, and I don't know who it is.
Maddie.
I think Julia.
I think it's Julia because I don't go on camps, like barely ever, but I just didn't go on camps for like a minute. But all I could see was Julia's character like moving around, and she wasn't on cams either.
Yeah, Julia was acting kind of creepy.
I don't know. Just don't.
Because I could just see her slightly moving, and her roommate moving.
I say just don't vote here because we have like absolutely no evidence.
Yeah.
The imposters have not done it.
Olivia, you said that last time, and we lost to Julia and Hannah.
Yeah, because you said vote off Quinn, and I thought you.
So I honestly have no idea. So I'm clear because I'm me. Molly's clear. Liv's clear. Wait, the mute everyone. Wait, everyone's already muted. All right. So pretty much, I'm clear because I'm me. Karina's clear. Liv's clear. Quinn's clear. And Molly's clear, which leaves Julia, Nick, Hannah, and they also said me, but that's because they are not me. They do not know. They do not see that I am not the imposter. And I have honestly no clue who this could possibly be. Because I'm pretty sure the imposter should have and probably would have killed her and or sabotaged by now. And there we go. So they took my advice. Thank you. Imposter, whoever you are, thank you for taking my advice. No, I have no clue who this could possibly be now. Molly was like, I think it's Maddie, but like, it's not me because whenever I'm the imposter, I just want to have fun. I kill anyone, I sabotage. I don't sabotage like so much that like I win from a sabotage, but I rather win from killing someone and not just not like clicking a button to set off reactor. Not fun. So therefore, if I'm the imposter, then it makes no sense for there to be no kills and no sabotages. Until after I told the imposters, whoever they are, no one's killed or sabotaged yet. What are you doing? I don't know. I just don't know. No one's really vented yet. I did not catch anybody venting yet. So I'm not sure. We really have no evidence. The imposters are definitely pretending to be crewmates and doing a really good job at it. I have no clue what they could possibly be doing. I don't know who it is. I don't know what they're doing. Holy crap, it's Julia! Run, run, run! No! No! Alright, Molly's running to the emergency room, but apparently she saw what I saw. We all know it's Julia now! You are so sus, Julia!
I saw I think Black killed Blue I saw Blue get killed on campus. I think it was Black.
Me too.
Who was in security?
Me. Molly.
So,
It's Black. I saw Black.
It's Julia.
Blue.
It's Julia,
I
100%.
wasn't security until the sabotage got called.
okay, so Maddie, Hannah, Nick,
And Molly.
Molly was in security. Yeah, it's Julia.
Yeah, it's Julia.
What did I say?
We didn't have enough evidence.
Yeah, we really didn't.
I
How
had
many
enough
imposters are
evidence.
there?
There are
Two.
one now because we just got out.
even
Well, if it wasn't
voted
Julia,
Lisa.
there's still two.
Wow. Right? I saw the dead body.
Did
But then
I
I saw.
say?
But I
Muting. Okay. I admit, I had literally no idea. This game has a big surprise. I mean, not really. I mean, Julia was a little bit sus, but not really. But, we had, no evidence.
What?
I think it's Hannah. I think it's Hannah.
Why?
Why me?
Because Hannah was standing there with me and Maddie in cafeteria, and then once the doors closed in cafeteria, she started moving.
Oh my god.
Because my screen, I'm always the tiniest bit of glitchy in Among Us. So when someone gets voted off, it always takes an extra few seconds to come back. That's why it takes me extra 2 seconds to come back to the game part.
It's either Maddie, Nick, or Hannah. I don't think it's Nick, but I don't know about Maddie, but I just think it's Hannah.
Hannah's telling the truth. We can see her face right now.
I am clear. Don't
One at a time.
I think it's Maddie. It has to be Maddie.
Why would it be me? If I'm the imposter, I'm having fun. I'm not gonna be I'm not killing anybody. I'm not sabotaging. I gotta be killing.
No, she's laughing. It's literally Hannah.
Alright, voting Hannah.
Me.
Hannah.
Yes, it is.
It's Maddie.
It's not me.
Can I just say
Why would I be imposter for the 1 millionth time and not kill anybody?
something? Can I just say something? I still think it's Nick because of what happened that first round. He could have been standing still trying to do a sabotage, and then he saw me walk in the room and froze, and then he started to move a few seconds after I walked in the room, and then he went on cameras, faked cameras.
Liv.
And then Julia came in and watched cameras, and Julia was the imposter. So
Wait, why would I rat out my own imposter buddy?
So you can stay safe.
No, but I wouldn't even do that.
Literally, once I said it was you literally went like this. You went. I saw you.
Anna, just shut off your camera.
Yeah, sharp camera. Everyone has their cameras off.
I can't see what they're doing.
Yeah, I know you can't, Molly.
Everything. I smile at everything.
Shush.
Liv, can you
If it's not Hannah, then I don't know.
Alright.
Okay, Nick.
I'm voting Hannah. Livia's the only one who hasn't voted.
Nick, what?
Wait, if it's not me, it's not Karina.
Every so often,
It's not
I
me.
move to see who's in there and to see if anybody died.
But it was
But I know it's not
I'm
Karina. I
skipping.
know it's not
I'm
me.
skipping.
And Maddie was the only other one in cafeteria.
Alright, muting.
It didn't matter that we voted off Hannah this.
Muting.
Okay, Hannah's not the imposter. What? What? What now? That's it. Button must be pushed. Pushing button. Don't kill me. Pushing button. Karina, Liv, what are you doing? Panicking. I'm panicking. Press the button! I have no idea who it could possibly be now other than
I
Nick.
deeply apologize for that. Don't listen to me anymore.
This happened. It wasn't Hannah.
I thought it was Hannah. She was acting super
It's either
bad.
Nick or Matt.
Hannah was not the imposter. Confirm ejects are on. It's Nick.
Can you turn confirm ejects off?
No, because otherwise anyone can literally say it's anyone else, and no one will know for sure if they were lying or not.
Yeah.
And I would totally do that, but that would not be fair to the other imposter.
Okay, turn on
It's Nick.
Yeah, it's definitely Nick. It's definitely Nick.
anonymous votes.
Nick.
Yeah, Nick. Olivia and Nick are the only ones who hasn't voted.
Nick, vote.
There we go. Muting.
Mute.
Okay. Told you! Yes! I knew I'm innocent!
Yay!
Alright, everyone who is a crewmate gets a win. So so pretty much I'm just writing down who gets a win. Alright, so pretty much everyone except Nick and Julia. So I get a win, Quinn gets a win, Molly gets a win, Karina gets a win, Han gets a win, Leah gets a win. And Julia still has that win from last round.
Yay!
Alright.
I'm gonna leave.
Alright, you ready to start?
Crewmates rule!
Yep. Okay.
Alright, we're starting. Muting.
Okay, starting.
Okay.
Round 3. Again! Why am I always the crewmate? Whatever. Just hang on to shields until later when my innocence is in question. Nick, what are you doing? Alright, medbay inspect sample. Is this the third round? And why did I get this again? I don't know. Alright, let's do this.
Where?
Okay. It was in electrical, and my first thought is, I don't know when it happened, but I think it's Karina. Because, don't say anything, because she was with me. We went to upper engine, and then she followed me down to lower engine, and then she went into cameras. She was on cameras, and then I walked past the med bay camera, and the cameras were off.
Yeah,
So
because I went into reactor to do the number thingy, and I counted 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Can anyone confirm that?
No.
Okay, fine. You can vote off a crewmate.
I'm not saying we're gonna vote. I'm just saying it might be you.
The wires in the storage.
You just said you were just in reactor.
No, I said I was in reactor when that happened, and then I went to admin, and Julia was outside of admin.
Well, Karina, even if you end up getting voted off, but we win, then you'll still get a point.
I'm skipping. We have 0 evidence.
I'm not gonna vote Karina, but I'm just saying I think she sucks.
Muting.
Okay, thank you.
You heard it, people. Karina says thank you. She was not an imposter. Alright, crewmates. We only do one thing to give her a win. Win this for the crewmates. And not get yourself killed. Wait, no one's in security? I'm gonna go to security. Where? Alright. Where's the body? Oh, Quinn. Oh, it's Quinn. I reported it. She has to say. Sorry, right in all caps, but where is the body?
She might spell it wrong.
It's fine. I'll translate. Who went in the vent, and where's the body? This is why I gave this. This is kind of why I gave us all 300 seconds of voting time. No one's gonna be AFK. And if you are gonna be AFK, then why would you be AFK? Wait, what? You didn't realize the body.
Then how'd you do it? Then how'd you report it?
She must have clicked the button by accident. Who vented?
But like, why would she click over there? That means she was going to sabotage. I'm voting Quinn.
Don't. Okay, yeah. It's been. We were past the 200-second remaining mark. Therefore, everyone's gonna start voting Quinn. I will not, because I am patient, more patient than the rest of you.
Maddie, you're never patient. It's you.
Why would I let somebody who is probably gonna accuse me keep talking? Besides, if I was the imposter, more people would be dead right now.
Quinn is sus. Like, how did she accidentally do it? Like, she had to go to sabotage. Because if she was a crewmate, why would she click over there? If she didn't notice the body.
What else, so Reed? But we don't really have anything else to go off of right now.
Wait, wasn't the bot?
Brown is dead. Alright, that's it. It's Quinn.
It's Quinn. It's Quinn. Bye.
And I will be muting everybody. Just because. Alright. Everyone is muted and everyone thinks that's Quinn. Now watch as she is not the imposter, but everyone's just accusing her because she's not typing. Exactly. What did I just say? That was good.
But Quinn, why would you go to click over there if you didn't notice the body?
She's playing on her phone or iPad. Who knows?
Julia has been the imposter like every single round.
No, she hasn't.
God, she has.
I hate it because I suck at imposters.
All right.
You're
All right.
about that.
You guys ready to start?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
One person that round.
Okay, sure.
All right. Let's start.
Mutie.
Okay. I am the imposter! Imagine what would happen if I forgot to mute and then they just heard me yell that. That would be like so embarrassing. And I'd be like, curse words. Just curse words. Hello there, Quinn. Alright, I don't know why, I just like setting off reactor. Alright. Why is everyone going up here? Go down! Whatever. Time to go fake a task in Medbay. And no, it's not scan. You cannot fake scan. It's impossible to fake scan. Alright. Where?
It's Cyan.
Why is it cyan?
Because I saw her go into the vent.
Okay.
It's not me.
If it's alright, we're voting Molly. If it's not Molly, we'll vote Nick.
It's
Where was
not
it?
me. It's
Reactor. I saw someone go into the vent. I think it was Cyan.
Okay then.
Either be Cyan or Blue, because they're similar.
Molly, unless you can provide some evidence. And no, don't show me your phone or iPad screen. That counts as cheating.
I'm not. So.
Alright, good.
See.
Alright, Liv. You haven't voted. There you go. Muting. And of course, it is not Molly, because it's me and Quinn. Alright, Quinn, you and I are gonna get our revenge on literally every other person here because they've ejected you, and also because they've killed off and ejected ejected us three. So we got me, you, and me, Quinn, and Molly. Therefore, we gotta get revenge. Anyways, Karina's clear, which means you're my next target. Now back to chart courses. Haha. Okay, time to go mess with the. I just click these randomly, and they totally would be like, "Yo, this is our person," because I was in the room with them, and then it'd be like, "No, it's not me." All right, time to go get myself a decent alibi. Until then, crap. Where?
I was in storage with Olivia, and then the doors just shut, and she was like trying to like chasing me.
It's not me. I have trash.
Okay. We can see trash.
Don't do it. If you don't end up doing it, then it's gonna be you.
I think it's Maddie because I saw Maddie last with Karina. But well, it depends on where the body is.
Where is the body?
I think it might be Quinn.
Let's hear where the body is.
Where is the
if
body?
it's-
So Buttons?
I forgot.
So where was the body? Where was the body?
Was it on the right side or the left side?
She forgot.
She forgot.
Just a genuine. I still think it's Maddie though.
Why is it me? I was in medbay.
I saw. You were in medbay.
Yes. I'm gonna skip because I'm not gonna vote Quinn just because she's a slow typer and forgets where the body is.
I'm voting Quinn.
You can go ahead and do that. I will not argue. Muting.
Wait.
Alright, everyone is now muted. Wait, Liv got voted off?
You shouldn't have done that.
Yes.
Why would you report the body?
Ghost, I saw you.
Huh.
I was like, I knew it.
Huh.
What are the scores?
I'm not telling. Hee hee. Hee hee. Hee
All I know
hee.
is that Hannah and
Guys, screw that.
Hannah and Julia are in the lead.
What?
I'm pretty sure Julia's in the lead.
Actually, it's a 3-way tie first right now. I'm not saying. Okay. Round 5. And I'm stuck being crewmate again. Whatever. I got my win last time. I'm very satisfied. Molly, stop following me. Stop following me. There you go. Close one there. Emergency, what now?
Yes.
I have my base scan, so if anybody wants to watch me, you can. And Maddie, you're muted.
I am not muted.
Oh, alright. So I have my base scan. If anybody wants to watch.
Alright.
Also have
Someone, alright, I'll go watch, Liv and Molly do medbay scans.
I didn't even check if I'm my best scan yet, but if I do, I'll do it. But I don't know. Don't even know yet.
Okay, Hannah's definitely sus, and it's only been 2 seconds.
Whenever I pass a task, I do it. I rarely ever check my taskbar.
Oh.
Only once in a while.
Muting. I do not have medbay scan. I don't have inspect sample either. Thank you. Thank you for not giving me that again. Now, I do have asteroid, so that will be very useful. Alright, Liv, you have proved your innocence to all the crewmates. But, where's Molly? There you are, Molly. Do it. There you go. Quinn, what are you doing? No! That's it. Someone press the button. We all know it's Quinn. No, nobody press the button. It's not Quinn. Oh, no. It's definitely Quinn now. You know what? I don't even know anymore. Is it Quinn or not? I legit don't know. Crap, why am I clicking these things wrong? Finally. Alright, welcome guys. I saved everyone's little crewmate lives. Now, Hannah, as soon as you're done with that, I would like to take over. Please. I'm not gonna be accused of faking like Nick did. Alright. Whatever. I'll just go start up reactor. Why is the door closed? Where?
Where?
George.
Where was everyone?
Outside security.
I was going down the storage to do
comms,
to do trash.
Communications, I think.
Asteroids.
I did asteroids, and I was just going down the store to do my trash.
It's not me or Molly.
Yeah. Actually, Quinn is pretty sus. I saw Quinn like stand pretty close to Molly on the medbay scan thingy. So, you know, just be sus. So right now I'm just sus of Quinn and Hannah, just so everyone knows.
Wait,
and
did
Quinn,
you
I
Maddie,
think
were
I
you
saw
there
you.
when I did trash?
Because like she locked the door to medbay because she wasn't moving, and then she just like once it was closed, she just like went, and I thought she was gonna kill me because she had a chance to kill me.
Like the
I
last
was doing
solid.
asteroid. I thought Hannah was clear. I thought she did asteroids. I did.
Oh, I forgot. Sorry about that. All I remember is all I was thinking was, when can I do asteroids? So if anyone would like me watch me do asteroids, I'll be going to do asteroids.
So it's not me, Hannah, Molly.
I'll watch you do
What's the
asteroids.
last time I saw-
Quinn. I am a little sus on Quinn as well.
Okay, so if
But she-
so, right now, if me, Liv, Hannah, and Molly are cleared from visual tasks, that means that leaves Quinn, Nick, and Karina. Muting. What? Where?
It was I think it was an electrical.
It
We
was?
were all in light. We were all fixing lights. I think it might have been a stack hill.
Okay,
I didn't even know there was a stack kill going on.
I was not there. I wasn't in electrical, and I saw Maddie run up in the cafeteria.
What?
And Maddie, were you in electrical?
I went down there, fixed lights, and ran out. But then for some reason, I was in navigation. I looked up and I was like, "Wait, why are lights broken again? I thought I fixed that." I'm guessing now somebody else messed them up when I was on there and I didn't notice.
Fixed, and then someone
Yeah, like once you fix the lights, I was gonna go back and then I saw that the lights were still blinking, that they were off. So I was like, oh, okay. And then I fixed them again, and then they said you're blinking again. I was like, oh, I have to fix it. And then Nick said there was a stack kill and I wasn't even paying attention.
Was Quinn there?
Okay, the way that Karina.
Yeah.
I
No,
know.
it actually, I wasn't paying
Can
attention.
I just finish my sentence? It's not. So it's not me or Maddie because we weren't in electrical.
I should have looked who was there. I didn't look. I think there was 2 other people.
Yeah, I didn't see anything.
Question so pretty much Quinn, Nick, and Karina were all at electrical when this happened, right?
Yeah, but I didn't. I was too busy fixing the lights, and I thought I was fixing the lights with Hannah because there were other people flickering the lights on and off. And then Nick apparently reported a body, and I didn't know it was an electrical.
Okay,
Yeah, I just stopped fixing
so
people kept flickering them on and off, and I just thought if one person just fixed
Did
the
you
lights.
see anyone move? Did you see anyone move?
look in the chat, guys. Quinn said she was about to do the lights. Sorry, Quinn. This is the one time where I actually have to vote you.
I'm going with Maddie.
I'm skipping.
All right, but if it's not Quinn, still be sus of Nick and Karina. I'll be muting.
If she was about to do the lights, then how come she didn't report the body?
Yeah, I know exactly. Yeah, I know exactly why I voted her. Nick, you're the one who hasn't voted. All right, muting. All right. Not an imposter. All right, it's made pretty clear. It is Nick and Karina. I will be pressing this button. Boom. I think it's pretty clear who it is.
Also gameplay, please.
It's Nick and Karina.
It is Nick and Karina, 100%.
No, listen.
Wait, Maddie, did you ever do asteroids?
I was about to, but people kept sabotaging the lights.
Let's see Maddie do asteroids, and then once Maddie does asteroids, it's definitely Nick and Karina.
Can we still vote out Nick and or Karina?
Oh,
Just vote because they can sabotage right here and win. Just vote. Vote Nick first.
Yeah, I'm voting Nick. Just vote Nick first.
Okay, so we're voting Nick.
Yeah, I'm voting Nick. Muting.
Okay.
I not Molly.
She did scan.
Stay muted, please. Alright, Nick was an imposter. I was correct. Now we're all gonna watch me do asteroids. Unless someone's gonna have something else to say about it. Watch me do! Pew 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 pew. Pew 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 pew. Alright, Karina. You saw it. We all know it's you. Karina saw me do asteroids, and if she says otherwise, she's the imposter.
Please let the game play out. Like, this is so
No,
annoying.
because it's you.
Fine, vote me.
Everyone else is clear. How are you gonna defend yourself now? Everyone else is clear.
Hold up. Wait. I didn't see Olivia get cleared.
You were lit. Okay.
Okay, fine, it's me, but I didn't kill Hannah. I just went as imposter once.
Alright. Muting. For about 5 seconds until we reveal that the crewmates win. Because Karina is definitely the imposter. Told you. Alright.
Yes.
Victory goes to me, Quinn, Molly, Hannah, Olivia, and Julia.
I know what the
Can
three-way.
you confirm ejects off?
That's really a 4-way tie now.
Oh yeah, it is.
And I know I'm definitely not in the lead.
I feel like I am because I think I've actually went around. Liv, were you an imposter yet?
No.
Then you're in the lead.
No, because the imposter. Oh wait.
Yeah, she was an imposter because she killed me when I was AFK, and that made me very upset.
No,
Alright.
That was
I will be starting.
that wasn't when the
Muting.
No, there's been 2 imposters and 2 none.
Alright, round 6. I am a crewmate, once again. Off to prove my innocence to the other crewmates and or imposters. I have weapons once again, and shields. How nice. They gave me 2 visual tasks to prove my innocence with. Which means I can go do asteroids whenever I want, and then do shields to prove my innocence. I'm very happy about this right now. What?
Yes.
I have asteroids if anybody wants to watch.
What? Like, what? Asteroids?
Yeah, I have asteroids if anybody wants to watch.
Okay. Alright, there we go. Why did Karina vote herself? Why did Quinn vote Nick? It's heating up. This is getting good. We have no idea. We have, like, no idea, pretty much. Alright. Quinn is definitely sus. But other than that, we have no evidence. We have, like, no evidence. So I'm gonna try to catch people venting, even though I have tasks. Nope, too boring. I'm gonna go do tasks. Wait. Oh, that's right, Molly. Molly has asteroids. Can't believe I forgot. Don't worry, Molly. I saw you do asteroids. You are officially clear. All clear, and I will do asteroids once you're done. Alright, I'll keep I'm not gonna do shields yet. So if I do is I want to make sure I can prove my innocence later if I need to. But I probably will need to. Time to participate in a cluster that might get me killed. How nice. Alright, so pretty much everyone's on like the left side of the map. Like just everyone's in general is on the left side of the map. For now, I mean, for then, I mean, not anymore. Which one was it? Damn it. What?
I really think Karina just vented because
If Icy did not vent, she's just standing over the vent and walking away from it when someone walks by.
hey, you want to know something? Because she was just in electrical, and then I walked over to security, and then magically she stood over the vent.
such a liar.
I am not.
Okay, vote me. Watch me be a crewmate.
No, Karina was in security. Like, sometimes I would walk by, I'd see her in there. Walk by, I'd see her in there. Then there must be something wrong with my phone because I just saw her in electrical. Walked over
you're
to
big
the
brain,
task
big
in
brain.
right in the hallway of security. Did not see her walk into security.
Okay.
And magically she was at that vent.
Okay, since no one has died and the imposters have done nothing, just skip. And also, I have trash.
I'm suspecting Quinn.
I'm voting Karina.
I am skipping, and I have. Please, someone watch me do trash.
I'm suspecting Quinn because she voted Nick last round for no reason.
I'll watch you do trash.
Tie. No one was ejected. 2 imposters remain. Alright. Alright, Liv has done trash. She is clear. She is officially the next victim to... Actually, if Livia dies next, I already know it's purple. Oh, wait, Liv is purple.
Yes.
What?
Yeah.
What?
Right.
Now Karina keeps following me.
Can I stick with a buddy, please, so I don't get killed?
Just skip.
Vote Karina.
No.
I'm voting Nick! Quinn voted Nick last round for like 2 thingies ago for no reason. We all know Nick and Quinn are the imposters. Okay, so Karina was not an imposter and everyone voted out for no reason. And I'm telling you it's Nick! It's Nick and Quinn! Now I gotta wait and tell everyone. It's Nick and Quinn. And Hannah, are you waiting here too for the press the button, or are you just AFK? Hopefully you're not AFK. I don't want you to be AFK and die. It is Quinn and Nick. Nick just accused Karina. Karina's innocent. It's Nick and Quinn.
You just be getting rid of a crewmate. If you want to vote me,
Why would you accuse Karina and then turn out Karina's not the imposter?
I don't think it's Nick.
it's not me. I don't
Then
know
explain this. Why did Quinn vote Nick? First emergency meeting / body reporting. Why did Quinn vote out Nick?
What?
Quinn voted Nick. First body reporting thingy.
I think it's Quinn.
Quinn and Nick.
No, it's not me.
Don't
Just
vote
vote Quinn and I
Don't vote
promise
Nick.
it's
Vote
not
Quinn.
me.
Vote
Nick,
Quinn if
just
you're gonna
vote.
vote anyone, but I don't think it's Nick.
Nick, just vote.
Muting. Okay. So Nick is an imposter. What? Okay, you're just a very that's surprising. That is surprising. Crap, I'm screwed. Run. Hopefully someone sees me in shields and then sees me do shields. Oh noes. Someone's gonna press the button and be like, it's Maddie for accusing Nick for no reason. Quinn, what are you doing in comms? You just ran in and out. Yeah, we all know it's Quinn. For sure, Quinn, but I'm still have no clue why she would vote out Nick last time. The first round body reporting thingy. First body reported / emergency meeting. Quinn voted out Nick. I still have no clue why. And I think it's definitely Quinn. It's not Nick. So, yeah, it has to be Quinn. I'm not gonna press the emergency meeting button because I might need it. But oof. Where? Alright, I think this is a self-report. I have shields and asteroids and you might have watched me do asteroids. I'm not sure if someone saw me.
I definitely didn't.
I think it's
I
Quinn.
just skipped by accident.
Oof. I think it's Quinn, unless she can prove her innocence within the next 267 seconds. What did I tell you? Called it. Alright, now is Quinn gonna be the imposter or am I... What?! Oh no. They're gonna... What?! How?! How is it Julia and Hannah? How?
How is it always me and Julia?
I was gonna say that I think it's Quinn and Julia, but then I was like, I'll just wait and see if it's Quinn, and then it'll be Quinn and Hannah.
I was
And
standing
then
in
it'll be
admin, and
Julia
Hannah
and
scared.
Hannah. I know.
I was standing in admin, and Hannah scared me so bad when she came up from storage, and I'm like, she's not gonna kill me, right? And then she kills me, and I got really.
I'm
sick.
like, I was gonna go on like the vitals things, whatever it is, to see where people in rooms are. I'm like, oh, Olivia's there.
We're
Boom.
on round
That's
6.
it. We're cafeteria,
Nadia,
back to security.
I just want to
I
say
think we're
I
round
haven't
7.
been imposter yet.
I
Okay,
still can't believe
write in the
that
chat.
Every round I've been imposter, it's been with Julia.
Hmm.
It's always been imposters, Hannah, Julia. Imposters, Hannah, Julia. Imposters, Hannah, Julia. I don't even want to be an imposter, okay?
It's like 7 rounds.
When we were all muted, I'm like, oh my god, it's Aunt Julia again!
When I click the start button, what round will be on?
Julia?
7.
We'll be on the 8th, I think.
No, this is the 7th.
Okay.
Wait, 6th. How many people per, like, a streak are? Can you just take tallies from now on?
I haven't taken tallies.
Hannah and Julia are definitely in the lead.
Yeah.
Or just check back on the video footage. One every
But
round.
Maddie, what if it's a tie?
If it's a tie, we'll do a tiebreaker round.
I lose. Olivia calls me out, and then I'm never imposter again.
One of the people that were tied. What if another person that wasn't tied wins that round?
Don't worry about it too much, Molly. We'll cross that bridge when we get to it.
Are we gonna start?
Start.
Just so we're on the same page here. Now, no one has won all. Like, no one's on a streak of all the rounds so far. So, I don't.
Is there like anybody tied?
Yes, there is a tie.
How many people?
2 people tied for first, and 2 people tied for second. And 2 people tied for third, apparently.
Well, is there gonna be like a prize for first, second, and third, or just first?
Just first.
Okay. Well,
So can we clear up what round we're gonna be on?
what if there's a
We're gonna be
tie?
on the 7th.
If there's a tie, we'll do a tiebreaker. We'll figure it out when if there is a tie in the end.
Round number 7.
So we're gonna be on round 7.
Tiebreaker. We'll just go on until one of the people in the tiebreaker round gets higher. So let's say it was me and Maddie in a tiebreaker, but like let's say Molly gets up ahead of both of us. Would that kind of like count as her getting ahead, or?
After the 10 rounds, and if there's a tie after the 10 rounds, then I'll figure out a way to do a tiebreaker. Now, can we all get on the same page on how many rounds we have done and what round we will be on when I click the start button?
You're on
We will
round
be
number
on
7.
the 7th round.
Molly thinks we'll be on the 7. Let me start.
We're on the 7.
Okay, so when I click the button, we will be on 7.
Yes.
I'm very bad at counting, so thank you for clearing that up. Muting. Alright. Time for round 7. Okay, this has got good. Okay, I know exactly what I'm going to do. Make a quick kill in overreactor, upper engine area, then set off comms to lure everyone away from the body. It's a very good, efficient thing to do. There you go. Crap.
I just want
Where?
I think it's Maddie
Why is it me?
because columns are sabotaged. Don't vote Maddie, please. Don't vote Maddie. I'm just saying.
You can suss me all you want, but I got shields.
Also, I have medbay scan.
Okay, I can watch you.
Yeah, let's watch medbay scan and shields. So skipping.
Okay, so what are we watching first?
I don't know. Whatever. I don't know. We'll just follow people. watching things.
We'll go to scan first, then we'll go to trash or after whatever. It was.
We'll just go around doing visual tasks from each other. Got it.
Skip, so
Yeah, you're gonna skip for now.
no, like I voted first, so too late
Oof.
for skipping.
It's okay.
for me.
All right, muting. Okay, I'm officially
Call yourself Karina?
Okay, all right. So I definitely am screwed because they're gonna figure out that that's totally me. Julia, why would you rat me out like that? I mean, I totally would. You know what? I think we're gonna get along just fine. Unless we can't. Where?
Where? In the hallway of admin, like right on the borderline of entering cafeteria.
I have to say something.
Yes.
I am trash and scan if you want to watch me.
Okay.
Okay, I'll watch you.
Yeah, I'll watch you.
Wait, Maddie, what was the task that you were gonna do?
I was going to do shields. So I've watched who was it that did medbay scan again?
Olivia.
All right, so I watched Olivia do medbay scan. Then I ran up to cafeteria with Julia, and I was heading over down the navigation area, and I was waiting for Julia to come follow me to do shields, but Julia stopped to do a task, and that's where we were before this meeting where it got called.
I kind of think it's, if you don't have to listen to me, this is just my thought. I think it's Hannah because she was just like standing in the middle of nowhere in weapons, and I was gonna call an emergency meeting.
Well, I thought Maddie had to do asteroids, so I was waiting for her to come to do asteroids.
I said shields, not asteroids.
Yeah, I thought you said asteroids, so I'm like, where's Maddie? I want to watch do asteroids.
You're deaf.
It could be Nick. I think it might be Maddie.
Could be any of us, except Olivia, but she's dead.
Could be Nick.
I didn't think so.
Quinn's dead too, Molly.
I'm a little sus of Nick. I don't know why.
And it can't be
Yeah.
quick.
But don't skip. Skip for now.
So we're skipping?
Yeah, skip.
All right, thank you. Just so we're on the same page. There we go, muting. Okay, I got away way better than I thought I would. I thought Hannah was gonna be like, I saw Julia run down navigation, but then Maddie went over after a few seconds or something along those lines that would definitely make me like very sus. And I know that was a very sus move I literally just made right there, but what am I supposed to do? They're going to find out. This way, I hopefully get Julia to do more kills, report her body, and all of a sudden, we never really know. Okay, so in conclusion, I am the imposter. They're going to find out. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. I'm waiting.
Okay, I think it's Maddie.
Why is it me?
Maddie, because you were going over to we were all going over to watch Shields, and how funny is it that reactor was called when we were about to see you do it, and when I was going back to see you do Shields, the door shut, and then you followed me into lower engine, but you got locked out.
Okay, I would like to say two things. One, the imposter is doing a very good job at framing me, and is very successfully. Good luck to the imposter and other imposter. And also, why weren't any of you watching me do Shield? I was standing there for the last 10 seconds, and the second the storage doors opened up, Karina and Nick ran into electrical when I was running over to do Shields. Like,
It's definitely Maddie now because we were all following you to do shields, and then once we were going to see you do shields, reactor was called, and then you guys fixed reactor. Then we went back down, and then the door shut, and then Maddie followed me.
I didn't follow you. I was trying to get out of there so that way we can go watch me do shields. It's not my fault that when we were in the hallway outside electrical, that when the storage doors opened up, electrical's door opened up, and guess who went to electrical instead of shields? Nick and Karina.
I did not vote this. I did not vote in electrical. Maddie, just vote yourself.
We vote Maddie, then we vote Karina, then we vote me. Okay, because I know it's not me.
Maddie.
I confess it was me. Good luck to the imposter. Muting.
But I just want, before you meet me.
And that's officially the last you will hear of me on Zoom. But revenge is just best served cold or constantly causing reactor meltdowns. So hope you have fun. You just ejected the one person that will constantly sabotage you. It will definitely help everyone catch the other imposter. But then again, I want my team to win. So I'm just gonna closing all the doors as usual. Frame anyone possible by luck, like I normally do in the world of living. Hello, Julia. Nice to see you. You're smart. Good job. Good luck. Good luck, imposter. I wish you the best of luck. And Olivia, we know that's Julia. I see you. Have fun doing that again. Oh, come on. Seriously? You did that way too quickly. That was not fun. Oh, I just locked everybody out. All right. This is gonna be fun. All right, Nick. Nick is clear, and I'm going to sabotage reactor again. Except, oh wait, I should have closed up. Damn it! I should have closed upper engine, lower engine security doors, then set off reactor. Then no one could go to it. Oh, actually, it's a good idea to do it next time. So I know exactly what I'm gonna do. Hopefully, my other imposters is not. Hopefully, Julia does not interfere with my plans. My very evil plans to do a win by setting off reactor. Hey, I know I said literally just like half an hour ago that I would want to kill Win, but what choice do I have? Seriously, why is reactor blocked off? Okay, that's no fair. Clearly somebody's set off something else that I don't know about. Or the game just wants to be mean to me because they know my evil plan to set off reactor. Very smart game, very, very smart. Olivia knew it. No! Why just set off oxygen? I was gonna do an evil plan and to do a little win. Aw. Is that, oh my god, it's a little baby. Oh, the Korean babies make me so sad. Alright, Molly's officially dead, which means I don't have to worry about unmuting.
Me and Karina are clear.
Good to know.
I don't know about Hannah,
Ooh.
but I would go in the admin of Julia too.
Hannah and Julia are both very sus right now.
No, you skip because they can't do double kill. Skip.
Yes. Because I'm not here. I'm dead. Rest in pieces, Maddie.
Nick, I would not vote Hannah. Don't vote Hannah because even though if it is Hannah, it could be Julia, and then she would have to get one more kill to win. Just skip.
I
Yeah.
know, Julia.
Smart. Skip.
Do you have any innocence? Do you have any visuals?
I don't have any visuals, sorry.
How convenient.
Oh, no.
Hannah, do you have any visuals?
Oh no.
I do not have any visuals.
Righty,
What if they would next for the rest of the game, and if he's dead, then it would be me.
I can stay with Hannah for the rest of the game.
Skip on 4. Don't vote on 4. Just skip.
Alright, Julia. As long as you do not set off any more thingies, then I'm muting. Alright, Julia, as long as you don't set off any sabotages, I will be able to snag the win for us by locking everyone in and then set off reactor, if Among Us lets me to. As long as it lets me. I'm sorry, I'm tongue twister. Seriously, what's with you, reactor? Don't like me to have any fun, huh? Whatever, be that way. I'll figure out another way to set off reactor and not have anyone else be able to fix it. Besides, I really want to do that. No one go to reactor. No one go to reactor. Whatever. No. What is everyone doing to reactor? There goes my plan. Next thing I can do, lock everybody as I can inside, and pretty much lock everyone and frame everyone else. Every other person shall be framed. And Julia, I have no clue how you're gonna be able to save this, but I don't know how you're gonna be able to like save this win for us, cause. All right, let's see what's going on now.
I think it's Julia, because every room we're in, she tries to shut the door on me.
Ha! That was me, but I'm not gonna unmute and tell you that. I'll tell you guys that later.
Sus on Julia.
Wait, I have a question.
Julia could be thinking the same thing for all we know.
You guys do realize that I can self-sabotages? What am I saying? I'm muted.
And then have you trick us. I'm skipping.
Wait, I have a question though. Are we like pairing up or not? Because I don't want to like seem sus if I follow Hannah and then like get out for no reason. So
Alright, so me and Karina are clear until
Wait,
you
so
guys.
Karina are clear, right?
Yes, me and Karina are clear. So, me and Karina are gonna stick together while one of you die.
Yes, one of you die. That's a very good way to think of it.
There we go.
okay.
Molly knew it was me. Of course she did. Of course, Julia. Of course, Hannah would suspect Julia and vote her. Little does Hannah know that she would be correct. Well, actually, she does know. Little do the other two people know. Now. Crap. Seriously? Moggs does not let me have any fun with my sabotages. Don't let me close doors and then do something. Of course. And they want to make sure people have the chance to actually be able to fix it. Whatever, I'll figure out something. Such as... have fun. Please. Wait a sec. If anyone's nearby, I'm gonna lose if anyone's nearby. Alright, Julia, you're there. No! What now?
Hannah, stick together with Julia.
So I
Sus
fixed
of Hannah.
communications. Well, if I stick with her, she's gonna kill me and then she can probably win.
It doesn't. No, she's not gonna win because then we're gonna vote her or you out, and the game's gonna be over. This game's gonna go on forever if one of you don't kill each other.
All right, so Hannah, if you think you're if you think you're innocent, then stick with Julia, have Julia kill you, and then the crewmates, will win because we will vote out Julia.
Honestly, at this point in the game,
Kill her.
people are either gonna want to vote out, hopefully a 50-50 chance to gain the right one, or just keep skipping and hope that hope that one person dying will be able to. Will be what am I saying?
Oh, and FYI, Karina, I finished my tasks.
Same.
Alright, sabotage time. Julia, I'm giving you a chance to get the 2 kills and get the win. Please do not waste this, Julia. Do not waste it. Alright, people. Clearly, Hannah and Julia are going to go at each other forever. Julia and Hannah know that it must be the other one. No, Julia knows that Herbert's going to lie and say that's Hannah, but right now, they're at a crossroads. Well, what's going to happen is they're either going to take the 50-50 chance of voting out the right imposter, or they're going to keep skipping, let the game go on forever if needed, just to keep the imposter from winning. Oh, Julia did it! Julia pulled it off. She killed Hannah. Yeah, she did. She pulled it off. She killed Hannah. Alright, I will be helping you out there, buddy. Now, Julia, just make the one more. Yes! You're welcome, Julia. I just set up a bunch of sabotages for you.
Thank you. I didn't know what to
You guys are so. Oh my god. You do realize that if Julia kills Hannah, by the time you find Hannah's body, Julia's gonna be able to kill one of you and win. If she just stands over her body.
do. I was just gonna call for oxygen. Oh my god.
All right.
It's gonna be wrong.
All right. Let's start. Muting.
I just want to say I haven't been imposter once.
Round 8. Nick left the game due to error. You're alright, Olivia. You and I are gonna do awesome. I thought I muted everybody. I thought I muted you. Mute. There you go. Alright.
I've met
What?
scan.
Okay. Alright.
Okay. I'll come watch you.
Muting. After skipping. Haha.
Bye. I have to go.
What?
I have to go.
To the bathroom?
What?
Do you have to go to the bathroom?
No, I have to go.
Okay. Alright.
Fine. Thank you. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye, Karina.
YouTube.
Bye-bye, Karina. Alright. Don't worry about it too much, guys. Karina was in last place anyway, so even then, I don't think she'd be able to win.
Okay.
Anyways,
Wait, why did
Quinn
Quinn
needs to
say
skip.
bye?
Quinn's muted. Quinn said bye in the chat.
I disconnected.
Yeah, Nick got disconnected.
So what does that mean?
That means if crewmates win, he loses
Why?
because he got disconnected. It's not your fault, but if people keep leaving just in that way that you can get the win, then at some point.
It doesn't even make any sense.
Quinn, can you skip? All right, muting.
Okay, you can come watch me do mid.
So, anyways, that was interesting. Did not expect that. We're only around 8, so. All right, Olivia. You and I. You and me and you and I are gonna seal off this. Are gonna win this. Wait, Julia. Hello, Julia. Hello, previous imposter person. I'm going to kill you and make it look like Olivia did it. Not really. More like have both of us get away because reasons. Now. Okay. Ah, get away from me! Get away from me! Get away from me! Hello. Again, Olivia. Time to fake. Yay. Ooh, that was good.
Yep.
Why did I just do an emergency meeting because you closed the doors on me?
Hannah, I was like running away from you. I was I totally thought you were gonna kill me, but I was the imposter, so you wouldn't.
Like so many times it passed you around when I was the imposter. I'm like, oh my god, Karina's the imposter. And look at my name, it's red. I'm like, oh yeah, I'm the imposter. Hey, so wait, what round are we in?
I've been imposter.
Imposters win or the crewmates?
Imposters dead. Imposters won.
Oh, so
I-
that means I won?
I have everything all written down as who is currently in the lead and who isn't. So
No, because Olivia and Maddie were the imposters.
yes,
I know, but I disconnected and she said if crewmates win, I lose.
because you got disconnected.
Yeah, so imposters won, so I won too.
How do you win if your crewmate and the imposters win?
Because you said if crewmate wins,
You
I
lose.
don't win.
If you get disconnected, it's an automatic lose for you. Otherwise, people are gonna keep pretending to get disconnected so that way they can easily get away with winning. Anyways, can we start?
Well, you know if somebody got disconnected because it says Nick left due to an error.
Well, it can also say Nick left the game, or Quinn got disconnected, or any variation of those. Anyways, can we start?
Yeah.
All right, starting.
Wait. Oh.
Muting. Round 9. And I am the imposter once again. I'm very happy. Wait, this is round 9? Oh crap, I can't count! I forgot how to count! Oh no, I have no clue where I'm at now.
I have medbay scan.
What round? Wait, guys.
I have trash. I have trash.
What round are we at, guys? I forgot how to count again.
9.
All right, thank you. I thought I was going crazy for a second.
And I
Wait,
started.
I have medbay scan.
Okay, Molly has medbay scan.
Wait, I have trash, but whose visual are we gonna watch first?
Let's go watch Molly do medbay scan.
Okay.
And then watch me do trash, because I also have trash. And
All right.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Nick and Julia, can you skip?
All right. We will be skipping.
Nick.
Muting. All right. What? Oh wait, yeah, maybe I forgot. Hello, Molly. Hello, Molly. All right, Molly. Oh crap, Hannah's here too. Come on, I totally could have pulled off a good kill. Whatever. Frame and Hannah works just as well for me.
What?
What?
What? It's Maddie.
What?
You know how I know? Because I know your patterns and you shut the doors all the time.
It's not my fault the door shut outside Hannah and Molly while Hannah watching Molly do medbay scan. Besides, I was right outside medbay. Rest of you were probably trapped in cafeteria for all I knew.
Did someone still watch me do trash?
Yeah, I was waiting there. And
Oh, sorry, I didn't see you at all. I'll just go there right away. Sorry.
Okay, we can go watch you do trash now.
Watch it.
Muting. I got away with it. Unbelievable. It was the worst performance of my entire career, and they didn't doubt it for a second. Happy dance. It was Hannah I saw! Hannah killed outside lower engine! I swear it was Hannah! It was Hannah, she was there! She ran away from the body up to security!
I swear the lights were down, and I walked by and I saw her report on my screen, and then I saw Maddie running up right past me. I swear.
No, I swear, it was you, Hannah.
Please, just trust me. It's not.
I think it's Maddie.
Traitor! Traitor! Traitor ratted me out.
Camera on so I can do an example. So here is the hallway from upper engine down to lower engine. The little hallway between reactor and security. I was going down to electrical. Then I see Maddie go up, which is a little weird. Then I go down and I see a report on my screen, report brown body.
You don't have to convince anybody, I confess. But one of you, totally who is pretty much any of you, is voted for me and think that's me. And for that I say traitor! That's it. Traitor. Whatever. Good luck, Quinn. And I will be sabotaging until then. Now, I ran to security and I totally forgot lights were out. If I just kept running down here, she would have found the body and neither of us would be the wiser. Alright. That's it. You guys eject me. I'm sabotaging you all. Haha. You're stuck there, Quinn. And you're all like, wait, I didn't do this. But I did it. Haha. 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 I don't know why this is the funniest thing in the world to me. Alright, Quinn, I'm gonna follow you and I'm gonna help you. So that way you can get the win for us. Ooh, good job. Good job, Quinn. No!
It's Quinn.
Yeah.
Oh, you're so Quinn. We were so close to winning.
It's because me and Julia were together the whole time, so.
Oh, we were so close to winning, Quinn. We were so close. All right.
Yeah. Maddie.
Yes.
How about this? Can there be a new disconnected policy?
Well, so far, the only one who got disconnected was you, and
How about since Nick left? Well, it didn't matter anyway because the imposters won.
yeah, exactly.
But since Nick since if someone leaves due to an error, they still get that point. But if they just like disconnect, like hit the leave button, then they don't get that point.
Yes.
Yeah, no, so we have to prove that we got disconnected because you know how you get that notification that says you got disconnected? We just show that up to our camera.
Is somebody not in the game? There's only 6 of us.
Wait, are you guys in the lobby?
Yeah, we're in the lobby.
Yeah, it says, wait. Okay, then let me just try to get into it again. One
Okay.
second. What's the code? Sorry.
It's Maddie's name.
Yes.
On Zoom.
It is my name. Haha.
HSBSCF.
Okay, guys. This is our last round. Good luck. Last round. Muting. Round number 10. Crewmate. Again. Of course.
Maddie, you're unmuted.
Molly, I am muted. Did Molly hear that I yelled out I was crewmate? I legit don't know. I guess we'll never know. Besides, she can't really use that against me. I mean, I have medbay scan and shield anyway, so it's not like it's not like she would be like, "Oh, come on!" Whatever, karma
What?
works.
Yes.
Asteroids.
I have medbay and trash.
Okay.
So can someone go to
Maddie, you're
medbay?
muted.
Huh?
Maddie, you're muted.
Can
You're dead.
Can someone go to medbay?
Oh yeah.
Thank you.
Oh, and Maddie's dead.
Yeah, last I saw was an admin. I went from admin up to cafeteria because I wanted to say I had asteroids. But when I was done setting my card, Maddie was not an admin anymore.
So Hannah has asteroids and Julia has what?
Medbay and trash.
Okay. So asteroids.
Was anybody
Did you just
about
come to
her
medbay though?
body or something? Like, do you know where her body ended up
I
being?
don't know.
Or did no one end up seeing her body before I did an emergency meeting?
No.
Okay. So just skip for now.
Not a chance.
We are skipping.
Molly, I wasn't muted on the Zoom. I was only muted on Messenger Kids, just so you know.
Why?
Because I'm dead. However, I'm muted now. Actually, I don't really see why I were to mute myself then. I don't. Sometimes I really do not understand some of these half these things I do. Haha! You can't do mid-miss kick. Alright, that was funny. That was funny. That was just funny. So I currently have the scores with me. I'm not gonna show you, but you can probably, if you were keeping track, you probably already know that no matter what happens in this round, there will be one clear winner, and I'm not gonna say who, wait, seriously, how am I I'm not gonna tell you who it is. I was very close to telling you who it is, because I'm not gonna tell you yet. Did I seriously just do this, mess up this wire task? Haha. That's how much I was trying not to tell you who it was. But yeah, whatever happens in this round, the one person will win.
Yes.
Okay.
That for a win. Oh my god.
Why did all right.
First.
Okay, I have keeping track, and currently I will announce to everyone everyone's scores. Me, 5. Quinn, 3. Molly, 3. Karina, 1. Hannah, 5. Olivia, 5. Nick, 2. Julia, 6.
I got disconnected.
That's okay, Molly. The healing's over anyway. Julia, congratulations! You have won this competition, and my prize for you is a new Amazon gift card. I'll be sure to get that for you and send it to you soon.
Okay, thank you.
It's over already?
Yes, it's over already. I was all 10 rounds. Probably a few extras because I'm very bad at counting.
I actually did way better than I thought. I thought I only had like 1 point.
Alright, good job, everyone. This is the end. This concludes the Among Us competition. Alright, bye. So everyone say bye. Bye-bye. Bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.